My video that I put out about Montez, I think some people were misconstruing my video to say that I'm saying Montez doesn't deserve to have a singles run, or he's not gonna ever get a singles run, and that's not what I'm saying at all. And I think this is why I said in the beginning of the video, I love Montez. When I went to WrestleMania 39, when I went and got that belt that's up on my wall, I made my own Street Profits gear. When I went to WrestleMania 39, they did not have no Street Profits gear. None whatsoever. So I went and I made my own gear. I went and bought the Raw Women's Championship because Bianca had it. And at the time, I was super duper in with the Street Profits. And I went to whatever that stuff is called, like when you can go and buy merchandise. I went there with the intent to get Street Profits merch. I couldn't find anything. So I went and bought me a jumpsuit and I made my own gear. Maybe I'll post up the picture so y'all can see, but I made my own gear, and he reposted it too. So this is why I'm saying I love the Street Profits. The only thing that I was trying to say is just right now is not the time. You got John Cena's his heel run or his retirement tour. You have all these other storylines that is going on. You can tell that they're getting ready to push Braun and Jacob and all these other faces. And I just feel like you don't want Montez to be served up, right? We don't want that. I don't want to see Montez being served up for Braun Breaker or being served up for Jacob Fatu. When he gets ready to go on his solo run, he needs to have something to where we can care. And Hunter has to start with the tag team first. The Street Profits kind of lost their identity a little bit. You know what I mean? And I don't even like the fact that they don't get reactions when they come out, because I think Hunter waited a long time too to pull the trigger with putting them belts on the Street Profits. I think they were fed to the bloodline. This is exactly what I'm saying. I think Montez and Dawkins should have at least got one win. They didn't even get their payback when the Street Profits went to NXT. Y'all remember that? They had some match. I don't know who it was against. I don't want to get to lying. But the Bloodline came and messed that up. They never went and got their get back against the Bloodline. So all I'm saying is that before Montez can even think about going solo, they have to get the Street Profits back to where they once were. Maybe give them that glory, get them back to where they're going, and then maybe pull the trigger. That's a cool story. Now the Street Profits is on top, but now Montez don't care. He want to do his own thing now. But I think it would be an utter mistake to turn that man heel. If he's going to have his solo run, he has to do it as a face. Montez cannot really be a heel. The Street Profits, I think that's why they struggle too, because they were also beloved, but even in their heel run, they were doing face stuff. So I just wanted to give a lot of clarification because I don't want it to get misconstrued. I love the Street Profits. I love Montez Ford. I do. But at the same time, it is too much going on right now to try and split him off and try and build him. He will get served up for the people that is in Hunter's vision. He will get served up, and I don't want that. Maybe like in 2 years or so, you know, maybe we can see where they're at now, but I just don't see it for him to go solo right now. It's not the time. And anybody will tell you too, with WWE, it's all about timing too. If you just sit back, not saying get lost in the sauce, but you play the role that they want you to play, they're going to come get you. It's okay, now we ready. So, and everybody has said that. They're always keeping an eye. You don't want to be the complainer. You don't want to be the person, when am I going to get my push? When am I going to get my push? When am I going to be a solo guy? You don't want that. So I'm literally just saying, for right now, Montez Ford should stay with the Street Profits. Because if he tries to break off, he's going to get lost in the sauce. You got other guys right now who's lost in the sauce, and they not even in a tag team. They just lost in the sauce. So that's all I wanted to clarify. And I will reiterate again, I'm a huge Street Profits fan. Very huge. I want to see their success. I want to see Montez succeed, and I want to see Dawkins succeed. Toodles.